Yo, what's good, everybody? It's the Youth Junction. You know how we keep it locked and lit every single time you dial on that YouTube channel. Now, my name is Maf Mahani as usual, and you know how I keep you the vibes each single time. Today is an interesting day, and I'm hoping you guys can keep it locked. Do not scroll down because our topic today is very interesting. Just a simple question for you who's watching right now. Have you ever been in a situation whereby you want to be there, but again, you don't want to be there? Well, this topic today is for you who is in that category. Now, before we go into the topic, I would like to give my usual suspects. You know how we do it every single time. We don't do it one person, we do it more than two. Please introduce yourself to the people so that they can know you, and then we can dive into the topic, yeah?
Hi everyone, it's your usual girl, Dorcas here, and I'm always humbled to be on your screens.
Big man, them there.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, not ladies and gentlemen, but and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not usual, I'm unusual, but I remain your one and only wise man from the East, B-I-G-G-Z-I Big Z, baddest, toughest, and I'm glad to be here. Yes.
All right. Now, as you know, this is the Youth Junction, and you know, we give you vibes all the way with content that's interesting for you, more than entertainment, edutainment, and something that can give you information that you would need to change your lifestyle. Yeah? Because you know, on this station, we're more than just a lifestyle. Now, our topic today is best for people who feel like they're introverts, who feel like they don't need somebody to help them do something. You be there outside and then you're in a party and you're like, 1 hour, let me be here for 1 hour, but then you end up wanting to be there for like 10 minutes and then you leave. So today's topic is social battery. The people you be around you. Like, what are your limits and how do you feel about the things that you do around them? Are they your interests? Are they not your interests? But before we go into that, let's first understand and tell the people, what is social battery to you? What do you understand by that?
Thank you very much. According to me, social battery is the emotional and mental energy around people. Yeah, for introverts, it drains very fast. And for the other side, it actually charges up when they're around people. Yeah, I think that's the definition I can give you. Yeah, that is it.
Okay.
Yeah, now to me, I think battery what?
Social battery.
Social battery.
Yeah.
Social battery, according to me, I think is your attention span to the current environment you're in. There are those who are more attentive when they're in certain environments and when they are surrounded by certain people. But there are those people who always want that lonely moment or that personal life and time, whereby if they find themselves in a crowded place or with some category of people, they may be there for a very short time. The body will be still present, but the brain may even take a flight to Jamaica for some moment.
For real. Now, just on the same note about that, many times we have different types of people who go through different kind of social battery. We have the introverts, and then we have these ones who are in denial. Now, I'm focused on the ones who are in denial. The ones who are in denial are these ones who say, I want everybody to see me. I want everybody to like me. Me, I know that. You know, they get their power through being seen. They get their power through being liked. The likes, the comments, let's say
it drives them.
Clout is their drive for growth. But at the end of the day, they go back and then they're alone at home. You feel me? I've watched movies. You guys have watched these movies. You've seen the life of musicians. You've seen the life of a star.
Some people are movies themselves.
Exactly. So let's talk about social exhaustion. when it comes to how much you want to be liked and how it affects your personal life?
Okay, thank you very much. According to me, I think some people do this. You want to go out there, you want everyone to see you, you want to be on top of everyone. You know, I'm the celebrity, that kind of life. At times people are faking it. At times that's someone's nature, but I think it comes with maybe at times depression.
Wow, depression.
Yeah, you see, when some people are depressed, we tend to console ourselves. You know, keep your head high. You have to keep there. You have to energize yourself. So you're going to end up, you know, how can I call it?
Faking it.
You're trying to fake that life. You're trying to be okay. So you're going out there. You're even trying to live a life that is not yours, because you're trying to lie to yourself that everything is okay. You're going out to the public. Hey, they have to see you. You're smiling, but then after some time, reality checks in. Exactly.
Go back to normal.
Okay, that's our opinion. Wise man, what do you have to say? Because I know you, wise man. How?
There's what we call universal happiness.
Wow, what is that?
And individual what?
Individual
misery.
What?
Yeah.
Say what?
Universal happiness and individual misery.
Dang, that's something new.
So, universal happiness is that moment when all of you are out there.
Yeah.
You're only seeing happy faces.
True that.
Music is booming. There, all of you are universally what? Happy. But in between that happiness, your individual misery may grab you. Say, bro, you're here making noise, but you know at home there's something missing.
True.
You know uncle is sick. Do you know this and this? Definitely, after it hitting you, your body may still be there, but you will be switched off. And by that time, that's where you see somebody is on their phones, scrolling, they're thinking. You see, everyone is happy, but this guy is having a discussion mentally with himself. So there, the reality has hit.
Has hit him real good.
Yeah, and once it hits, you can never be
you can never
that
come back.
Vibe.
True. Okay, now just on the same thing actually. I felt at one point, me at some point, man, I like giving examples of real life, Me at some point also, man, I be there and I'm with my friends and when like a party, and the party, I'm not feeling the party. You know what I mean? Like the party is not giving. So I step aside, step outside, low key, stand outside, and then, but at that same party, there are big people that you can connect with. You know what I mean? And then there is this thing of networking for growth. But then there is an issue called pride. So to what extent should we socialize? If it's socialist, you know what I mean?
Maybe I didn't get you well. To what extent should we socialize?
In terms of networking and growth.
Or in terms of networking and growth?
Yeah, because there's also pride. Remember, there's the factor of pride. You have pride, like people who have pride.
On which side?
Let me tell you, everybody has pride. Everybody has
okay. To me, I feel like you should not limit yourself.
Don't be talking to me. Talk to me.
Yeah. Okay. You should not limit yourself. You should not limit yourself when trying to socialize with people outside there. We don't know what tomorrow holds. You don't know who is gonna help you. Maybe that person you're trying to socialize with in a club, in any other public place, might be the very person to help you out today or tomorrow, any other time. So I don't think one should limit themselves. Maybe you talked about pride. Pride should not define you.
There is kamanyiro.
No.
When you over socialize, some people now kumanyira you. There's also that.
And there's you have to be good but not weak.
He made the right statement. Yeah, you should not have limits, but then you should sieve out. You're like, so and so mafmahani, I'm social, but when it comes to mafmahani, mulimu akamanyiro.
You set boundaries.
Yeah, you just set boundaries. You're not limiting yourself. You will talk, you will socialize with everyone, but then you yourself, you can sieve out. You know who is the right person to keep around. You know, after socializing with everyone, you will know that now I can keep around so and so, but for so and so, tokomeku high. You're still socializing with them, but it's at high, no bad energy, but maybe we know
Boundary kind of area.
exactly.
You know, you have to utilize your machines very well.
True that.
Your eyes see more, your
but your
ears, you
ears.
listen more,
Yeah.
but talk what?
Less.
Talk less. You know, when you're outside there, everybody has expectation on each other.
True.
You've gone to socialize, somebody has also come to trap somebody.
Yeah.
So you meet,
Chikele.
you think all of you have come for a vibe at different missions.
Yeah.
So just have boundaries, know when to socialize and when to say some things, because you may go outside there, you maybe have convinced you've taken something and you just start yapping.
Everything.
Tomorrow you wake up and say, but who said that?
Yeah.
When they have even evidence.
You just say, it wasn't me.
You may say it when the video say
It was you. Okay.
So,
Yeah.
what I know is this generation
True.
is a sad generation,
Ouch.
but with very happy faces.
Give me that.
Yeah. So nobody likes posting their reality on social media because they know they will get few likes. They will filter the happy moments are the ones you will see on social media.
Sorry to cut you. This is just going to be like the last bit of it. Let's compare social media and its influence to socializing. Just give me a glimpse of your idea of social media
And nowadays,
its influence to socializing.
Social media and its influence to socializing. I think the two are not connected at all. I can be someone who is very, very active on my social media handles, and nchikuba on social media, likes ziri muke whatsoever, but then I'm not I don't socialize very well with people in reality. I personally, where I stay, I have a neighbor. I didn't even know she was the one. This chick is very famous on TikTok. I don't want to mention her names because I don't know if she will like it. But
She will like if you tell me her name.
This girl. Is it okay to mention someone's name?
Okay,
I don't know
for
if-
confidentiality.
Let's
okay,
just
okay.
leave it. I didn't even know we were living at the same apartment. Till one day I invited a friend and told me, do you know so and so on TikTok? I'm like, yeah, I see her. Do you know she's your neighbor? I'm like, no. Your room. Then one day I see her getting out, but she's shy. She's this kind of person telling you, hi, well looking down, but on
her
TikTok,
channel,
my dear,
confidence
she's
at 1000%.
Exactly. So social media and the real social life, it's very different. So the two are totally different. They are not seeing you. Tebakumanyi, we can even abuse you in the comment section. But when you meet me in person, I can't say the same thing to you. In a bad way.
To some people, they don't differentiate what is social media and real socializing.
Yeah.
You can find like a family gathering. They've called for family members, but everyone is on their phone. They're scrolling,
True.
laughing alone.
Yeah.
Yet you've come to socialize.
Socialize, exactly.
You're valuing the other virtual people than the real people.
It's actually a way of running away from reality. We keep hiding. Chatting, you pretend to be so busy on your phone. Even when you don't have data, you're doing nothing. You're acting like you're very busy on your phone because you're very shy to interact with the people around you.
That when I get data, I'll post this one, I'll post this one. But you know, even though it's very hard to separate, because that's the reality we are living in.
True.
You should just know when to say no. I think let me first reboot. Because you know when you have that alone time, your brain activates.
Sorry. Now that's where I was just coming. As we conclude, what are the best ways for somebody to limit or put the boundaries within their socializing, and how best can somebody socialize in their life?
Okay, let me start with how best one can socialize in their lives. First of all, we should learn to make the right choices of the people that are surrounding us. Right choices. I think we are old enough to differentiate who is supposed to be in our lives and who is not supposed to be there. You can tell by people's actions. You may not tell by mere looking at people, but their actions will tell you that so and so is a good person. I'm supposed to socialize with such a person, and so it's a no-go zone. Then
but
also
sometimes you may want to socialize when they are not social.
You
can't force.
Energy doesn't lie.
Socialize with those who are social.
Those who want to socialize with you. Exactly. Some people may not be social and you want to socialize with them. Find your limits also. But the best way is knowing who is good for you, who is going to be beneficial to you. In whatsoever, in whoever you want to socialize with, you should know Don't socialize with so and so because she's social. You're getting
and you may socialize, you see.
Okufunamu, it may not be monetary as people think. Okufunamu, it may be learning something new. Anything good you get from someone. It's not all about kati wano wogamba nfunira muwa. You think about monetary issues.
But
that's not
saying
it.
Funira more, and the other person is also saying funira more.
That's the
so you meet you all want to
have to be good. Nedda gwe oyinza obanga okufunamuko, maybe you're trying to you're learning a skill from them, and for the other person your humility is what they are getting from. Is like, this person is such a humble soul.
You connect.
Yeah, you connect.
So
always
you all
have something to give out for you to receive. That is it.
But you know, always say in this life, have your expectation level should be at 0. If you don't want to be stressed.
True. That's right.
Because not everyone is as good as you may be. You may do some good things to people and you expect them to do the same thing to you. But in reality, you'll be disappointed. So just keep doing good and expect less. Let the good things shock you, surprise you. Because in this life, not everyone is as we see them in reality. And you said as we conclude.
As we conclude.
So to my people out there,
tell them.
There's a saying that the nearer the bone, the sweeter the meat.
Say what?
The nearer the bone, the sweeter the meat. So the more you spend more time with yourself, the more you'll understand more about you, because no one outside there is going to understand you like you do. So always have some time to reset, to restore, and rebuild your upstairs altogether. Wise man.
Dorcas, you want to say something?
As we conclude, I'm sending a word out there to the youth. When your social battery drains, it's not the end of the world. You can recharge it through your actions. You can always energize yourself. Make sure you don't give up. Social battery draining, it does not mean it's done. you can always reunite with these people, re-socialize, learn more skills, learn how to be confident so that you're able to socialize with those good people in life. Don't give up. Even when you feel you're at your worst, do not lose confidence. Confidence is the beginning of everything. Thank you. See you next time.
And I'd forgotten to remind my people outside there.
Yeah,
last words are always sweet. So I was telling them, I'm telling them. What are you saying? So you should always have your time. When they don't invite you for some party, don't invite yourself.
Exactly.
You may go there when your battery is full, come back when it's empty, and you look for where to charge when you don't have the what? The charging system.
True that.
Always prioritize your time.
Yeah.
When you're not invited, don't go. When they've not told you something, don't over ask.
True that.
Because sometimes knowing the truth also hurts, and your battery may go off. So, my dears, value your battery. When it means you being alone, please do that. Because when your battery is off, life is boring.
True that.
Keep your battery high.
Yeah. Now, I just have a few words to close this up. I just want to say, understand yourself before you go to understand other people or get to be understood by other people. Read your book before you read other people's books. There you have it. This is it from us. My name is Mark Mahane. Until next time.